I never did a proper unboxing video or really a proper review of this thing. It has been absolutely indispensable. I've used it every day with my camera. Anytime I'm out filming, I've got it on it. I'm either using it as a selfie stick like this, you know, get those great pans around and stuff. Or, you know, if I'm someplace and I'm like, ooh man, look, this would be a great locked off shot. I use it. I like the SLR. It's lightweight, it's small, it fits everywhere. Honestly though, I think it's called the Zoom, the one that's like the step up bigger, a little taller. I think I would rather go with it. For my 70D, yeah, this is plenty for the weight. The other one though, it's just a lot sturdier. It's 3.3 pounds, I want to say, to 6.6 or 6.7, somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't know the exact numbers. But it's made for a lot heavier camera. And the ball mount, if you get the ball mount that comes with it, the Zoom ball mount, it has a different kind of top. It's rated for more. The ball mount is, and then the ball mount not only has this part that lets this loosen up, it also has a piece down here for like a fluid head kind of thing. So if you want to get a nice pan shot, that alone is worth a good bit. So consider that. It's a lot more expensive. I think this one was like 40 bucks or something, and it's like 90 or 100. So you have to keep that in mind too. But yeah, all in all, great product, great company. Buy it. So guys, a little tip with these joby mounts. If you don't want to keep a screwdriver with you to keep the ball head or whatever you have on top tightened up, go find yourself one of the presidential gold dollars. They work absolutely perfect in the screw part down here. And you can get stuff as tight or as loose as you want. And I really highly suggest it. It's an easy thing just to keep in your bag, doesn't take up any space. And if you can't get it tight enough with that, you're not going to get it tight enough. Hey guys, I just did the glowing review of the Joby SLR plus ball mount. Wonderful product. Time to do a little hack. So, mine broke and then I destroyed it. Well, guess what? When I destroyed it, it didn't really destroy everything. So I went through and I found all the little pieces of legs that were still in good shape, good and stiff, not hurting anything. None of the little mounts up here are broken, so nothing should be loose. So I always wish these things were just a hair longer. Like honestly, if they were 4 or 5 inches longer, it would have been great. So what I'm going to do today is, if you feel like spending the money for 2 of them, go buy a second one, rip the legs off, and you'll be able to pop them onto the one you had. So let's go ahead and do that. First thing to do is to make sure you're adding the same amount of links to all the legs. As you can see, all you have to do is pull straight, don't bend. If you bend, that's how you break the mounts. So you just have to pull straight. So like this one here, let's say this is what I'm wanting to add on. I've got 1 white band, 2 white band, 3 white band, 4 white bands. I need to add 4 white bands onto all legs, so I have 3 legs, I need 3 of those. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I got a single one, and then all you do is once again just push straight. Yeah, it's a little stiff. Make sure it's tight once you get it in there. If it's not tight, that'll be a weak spot and it won't actually stand right, but that's working well. Here I have 2 and I have 2. Snap together, and that one actually broke the same way that the one broke that I sent, or that I destroyed. And we have another one break. I broke another one. And broke another one. I seem to be breaking them more, actually pushing them together than pulling them apart. So maybe that should be something you keep in mind. Okay guys, I'm going back to just don't do this. I think I've actually broke every one that I've tried this with. Well, here's my extended one. Didn't go as planned. Definitely have some weak joints now. So I assumed you could do this, but looks like you can't. Looks like it's a guaranteed way to break it.